Today we are at Lowe's and we're going shopping for clearance plants. Super pretty planters, still looking super colorful and healthy. These are marked down to $5. I just spotted the mega deal rack at Lowe's. These are so cheap. Everything on here, we've got zipper. There are plants on here for $1. In fact, most of this cart is either $1 or $2. There's a few $3 items, but holy smokes. This is so cheap. Everything on here. There are lots of small mums, which could easily be revived. There's this, which might be tick seed. Lots and lots of them. We've got a tick seed right here. This is $1. I'm so tempted by these clearance plants. There are frilly coral bells here for, I think they're $1. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure these guys are $1 as well. All kinds of different plants here for $1 to $2. Such good deals. Supervisor has been super interested in this rack right here while I've been checking out the garden discounts. I don't know what it is, but he is really interested in this water wiggles. This might be a sign that I'm supposed to buy this for him. I'm not sure. He does love water. And the other thing here is Low Bright jellyfish. Interesting choices from the supervisor. I'm not sure what he's attracted to, but he has been really interested in this rack. These fruit trees for $89.99, marked down to $45. They've got apples, cherries, and pears left. So that's an awesome deal. The trees are still pretty healthy overall. Here we have minute Wilgelia. Cannot pronounce that right. Awesome color for fall and for spring, summer when it usually blooms. It's got a few blooms on it. This was $21.99, marked down to $10. That is such a good deal. This plant is hardy to zone 4, likes full sun, and generally blooms in spring. Size 3 feet by 5 feet. Gorgeous plant. There's a few of them here. And my favorite, this is Stonecrop. Here we have Stonecrop perennial, $11.50. I don't think this is clearance. I think this is a new item, but I'll be back later in the season to check out when it goes clearance. And right now it's $11.50. Still tempting. Here we have more mums. I'm definitely tempted by these flowers. They are so gorgeous. There's quite a few shrubs on this rack that don't appear to be marked down, but I assume that they are because pretty much the entire rack is marked down, so I'm gonna guess they're 50% off, and that's probably why they haven't sold, is because they haven't been consistent with their markdowns. So people are probably questioning what the prices are, but if you find something you're interested in, just ask what the price is, because I bet you there's some steals on this rack. Into the shrub section. Now we've got a camellia. What's $50, marked down to $25. That is an awesome deal. Camellias are evergreen, spring blooming, and their flowers have quite the resemblance to roses. They're absolutely gorgeous and they tend to be very prolific. They need a moderate amount of water. Moderate, sometimes large, but they're definitely not drought tolerant. This is a really interesting plant that I haven't seen before. Thunderbolt honeysuckle. I love the trailing effect that it has. It's evergreen. 3 to 4 feet tall and 3 to 4 feet wide. 3 to 4 hours of sunlight. Thrives in zone 5 to 9. Makes a great replacement for boxwood hedges. Really interesting. Looks like it's marked down to $16.50. Actually, this is a $32.99 plant. And now we are entering the conifer evergreen section. And I see clearance right away. We have a sea green. Here's a sea green juniper. It was $21.99, now $5. This is what it's looking like. Lots of new growth on it. That is an awesome deal for this little bush tree evergreen. Entering the tropical section. These are houseplants in our area, but they're technically in a greenhouse right now. Look how tall these are. Here's a little size comparison for you. I'm 5'4" and they are well above my head. We've got planters in this section with canna or calla lilies. Tropical inspired. They were $9 marked down to $5. Really nice planter that you get. I'm sure that bulbs would come back with a little bit of work for next season. Really good value here. I've got some of these ornamental grasses. Blue fresque. I've got a lot of that in my garden. Marked down to $2, and no, that is not an annual. It is perennial in our area, generally speaking. And we've got another ornamental grass, also marked down to $2. I don't know the original price, but $2 is an awesome deal for any plant. We've got sedge, also $2, great for fall. This is also perennial in this area, not an annual. We are Vancouver Island, zone 7 to 8. Bucarellas, a couple different varieties. They were $9, marked down to $5. Lots of ornamental grasses have been marked down. Purple fountain grass. More sedges. They are on average $2 for most of the ornamental grasses here. These gorgeous planters for fall are marked down to $10. Pretty good deal. Still look really healthy. Here we have a dogwood. And this is hardiness to zone 2. Wow, heat zone 7. And this was $32.99, marked down to $10. Awesome deal, very healthy looking. Cool looking tree. There's the random snake plant thrown into this mix. Super healthy looking. It was $35.99, now $7. That is such a discount. Go snatch this plant. supervisor is trying really hard to go into the unauthorized cash desk. I bet you he smells dog cookies. But we are not doing that here. We're all done at Lowe's plant shopping for the morning, and I'm so excited to show you what I got. I didn't expect to buy anything today when I started, and I was mind blown at what I found. Here is my shopping cart. I am so excited about these flowers. These right here, this was a $2 container. Like, are you kidding me? I feel like I just won the plant lottery. Like, are you serious? $2. $2 for this fall mum. Are you kidding? It is so big. It comes in a nice planter pot. What is wrong with this situation? I am so excited. Cannot believe it. These were $5 each. They're slightly bigger. There is absolutely nothing wrong with them. I think it is just some massive clearance. Stuff wasn't selling, so they just marked all of everything down. Cannot believe it. Either that or it's got to be some kind of promotion, but it was clearance marked, so I don't even know what to think. I want to show you my receipt. Evidence that I am not joking about these prices. Here we go. Lowe's in Nanaimo. $3 for $5 for those plants, and then we've got one at $2 for a grand total of $19.04. Today I saved $26.96 on what these would have cost originally. That is absolutely awesome. These are not all for myself. I'm going to be taking 2 of these planter pots to my workplace garden, and the other 2 are for my home. So I'm so excited to have all this fall color. It's definitely going to make a little cameo in one of my upcoming videos. And thank you for joining me on my clearance shopping journey at Lowe's Garden Center. If you enjoyed this video and you would love to see more similar videos in the future, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you back in the garden very soon. Bye for now.